It's just a fanfiction, a story written by me, a writer. This has nothing to do with mentioned ideal BTS members, real life event, behavior or characteristics. Pics, sound, videos which are used in this video are not mine. Credit goes to rightful owners. But the editing and the storyline is mine. Do not copy it. A man named Kim Taehyung and a woman named Lee Wei-in were sitting on the floor of the man's bedroom. They were doing their class project together. They both were in their early 20s and both were third year students of same university, same class. From second year, both of their roll number were close and often got paired for the university projects. Due to this, they had become good friends during this third year. Taehyung was the heartthrob of the college, the ultimate handsome boy. Most of the girls, not just from their class but from other class, also had a crush on him. Wei-in wasn't an exception either, but he didn't need to know about this. Now did he? Done. A satisfactory smile came to his face as well as her face after finishing the project. It was difficult, but we made it. Wanna celebrate this victory? Let's order something. Let's order some spicy chicken then. Spicy for you then, I like non-spicy one. Time skip. Look, I also got beers for us, he told her smiling while showing her the bottles. Thanks, but I don't drink. You don't? Wei-in shook her head. Taehyung let out a defeated sigh. But I don't have any soft drink with me. That's okay, I don't drink soft drink either. Do you have chocolates? Yeah, I have some in the fridge. Perfect. I will have them after having these fried chickens. You are aware to Wei-in. Chuckling slightly, he told her. In response, Wei-in just rolled her eyes. Then they settled onto the floor and started to munch on their fried chicken. Less than 20 minutes, they finished the chicken. That was really good. Yeah, we'll order from the same restaurant again. She nodded and he gave her the chocolates. She grabbed it and started to tear the wrapper. He also opened his beer bottle. He was about to take a sip from it when a thought came to his mind. Wei-in? Wei-in seemed still busy tearing the chocolate wrapper. Aren't you gonna stop me from drinking beer? Why are you dying? Wei-in then looked at him after successfully tearing the wrapper. You were a non-drinker plus a girl. Most of the time, non-drinker girls tend to stop boys from drinking. Biting on a chocolate, Wei-in let out a chuckle. Now that's a funny thing to say. Though seems like you have encountered a lot of non-drinker girls. In response, Taehyung just scratched back of his neck with his hand. Jokes apart, but not to sound like a not like others girl or like I'm different girl, I don't tell anyone to stop drinking. Because they start drinking after knowing about its consequences, right? Because come on, it's 2023. Everywhere it's written on side effects of alcohol or cigarettes. So why to waste time in stopping them? If they want to ruin their health just for a few minutes or hours pleasure, then who I am to stop them? Oh, you are cool. Anyways, I strongly believe A man does not change himself or his ways for everyone. He doesn't change because a woman told him to. A man changes because he wants to change for her, become a better version of himself for her. The same thing applies for women too. They both looked into each other's eyes. He then started to drink his bottle and she resumed to devour her chocolate while both chatted with each other. After a while, she went home. Almost 2 weeks later at university. As the teacher just left after taking class, most of students Vine's class were busy either talking to each other or in their mobile. Vine was not any exception. She was also looking into her phone. That time Taehyung came towards her and called her, "Vine." She looked up from her mobile and gazed at him. "Yeah, Taehyung. I wanted to talk to you." "Sure, continue." "Not here. I mean, please meet at our university compound after last class." "Okay. See you later then." Saying this, he went to his seat and Vine continued to look into her phone. After the last class, Vine went to university compound and found there waving towards her. Then he came and stood in front of her. "You wanted to talk?" "Yeah, I did." He then scratched his neck a little. "It's been almost 2 weeks I haven't touched any drink, and I intend to not touch it on daily basis. It's a little difficult for me considering the fact that I used to drink almost every other day, but I'm gonna stick to this resolution. Probably gonna be just a social drinker." "I am proud of you, Taehyung, that you are choosing to live a healthier lifestyle. I'm sure your parents would be too." She smiled at him. He also gave her a small smile. "I'm not doing this because someone or some people told me to. No, I'm not. I'm doing this because I want to do this for a person. I'm doing this so that I can become a better version of myself." He looked deep into her eyes. She also looked into his. Her heart started to pump against her chest loudly, but both refused to look away from each other's eyes. "You know what's the person's name?" "Levi." His heart started to beat loudly against his chest. She looked down a little, hearing her name. There was a brief moment of silence between them. "Won't you say anything?" She looked up and again gazed into his eyes. "Evergreen Cafe at 6:30 p.m. Huh? What? Won't you take me on a date?" "Obviously, I will." "Then pick me at 6:30 p.m. For first we will go Evergreen Cafe. Next you will decide." Chuckling, she left from there to go to her home. And there he still stood with a big grin on his face, smiling like an idiot.